Hello, my loves. Welcome to today's class. I have been wanting to do classes out on my rooftop terrace, but I'm very aware that there's a lot of background noise. So I'm going to try it for today. Please comment below after the class if it works for you or if it's too distracting. So there's going to be birds, there might be some trucks driving by, but we're going to dive in. So today we're going to focus on the neck and the shoulders for neck and shoulder relief. And we'll go right into it. We're just gonna begin with gentle neck rolls. So we inhale as we come up, and we exhale as chin comes to chest. So starting very slowly and mindfully in one direction. Again, inhaling as you come up, and exhaling. Okay, slowly going in the other direction. An option to keep the eyes closed. Just keeping the awareness within as we begin to wake up the body today. One more round here. And coming back to center. From here, we're just gonna look up, so chin all the way up to the sky, inhale. On the exhale, we come back down, chin tucks into the chest and look down. So again, inhale, we slowly look all the way up to the sky. On the exhale, chin comes down to the chest. So a few more of those, just gentle, mindful movements. Inhaling when we come up, exhaling chin to chest. Okay, coming to pause in the center here. Now we're just gonna shake the head no, but very slowly and mindfully. So going from side to side, you can inhale through center, exhale as we twist the neck. Inhale and twist. Okay, one more each side. We'll inhale coming to center, gently bringing the ear to the shoulder, and then option to take the opposite hand and just gently pull toward that direction. This is gonna open up and stretch through the side of the neck. And continuing to breathe. One more inhale. We'll slowly come to center, going on to the other side. So opposite ear comes to the shoulder. Again, option to take that hand, just adding a little bit of weight and deepening the stretch and opening through the neck. And deep inhale here. On the exhale, coming back to center, we're going to interlace the fingers and bring them just below the base of the skull, pressing the head into the hands, opening up through the elbows, looking up toward the sky. And just taking this into a gentle flow. So we'll inhale here on the open. On the exhale, gently rounding in, chin tucks into chest, elbows come together. Then we inhale to open, and we exhale to round. So again, just taking a few of those at the pace of your own breath. On this last one, we hold the open, really pressing the head in, opening up through the elbows, looking up toward the sky. Deep inhale. And we exhale to release. We'll take the tips of the fingers to the tops of the shoulders and just start with some circles with the shoulders, going forward. So really big, wide circles, waking up the shoulders. And going in the other direction. Okay, releasing that, we're going to take one arm across the body, looking over the opposite shoulder. Just really pulling that arm through. Breathing as we hold. deep inhale. On the exhale, other side, opening the arm. Again, we tuck that in and pull, looking over the opposite shoulder. Deep inhale. On the exhale, coming back through center. We're going to bring the hands and the elbows together in front of our face here. On the inhale, we're going to open up through the chest, really tucking the elbows back, opening up through the chest. And then on the exhale, coming back through center. So again, we inhale to open here. We exhale, pulling back through center. Inhale to open. Exhale through center. One more time here, holding on the open, really opening up through the armpits, tucking the shoulder blades back, opening through the chest. And then we'll gently take the right arm underneath, wrapping the arms. So finding eagle arms. We're going to inhale, reaching up to the sky. On the exhale, pulling them down. Again, we inhale to reach. And we exhale, coming down. One more time here. Exhale, release. Going on to the other side, we unwrap the arms. Inhale to open, opposite arm wraps underneath. And if you can't bring the hands together, you can just bring the back of the hands together. On the inhale, we lift. Exhale, pulling shoulders down. We inhale to lift. We exhale to pull. Two more times. Okay, from here, slowly releasing the arms. We're going to bring the hands to the knees and just take some gentle circles with the torso. So again, focusing on that breath, we inhale as we come up, pushing around. We exhale as we dive forward. Always that option to close the eyes. Okay, changing direction. So again, inhaling as we come up and really using the hands as leverage to push through the body. One more here. And slowly coming up, coming into cat-cow. So the hands are directly under the wrists, knees under the hips. We're gonna spread the fingertips wide on the mat, press into the earth. On the inhale, we're going to tilt the tailbone and chin to the sky. On the exhale, gently rounding through the spine, tucking the chin into the chest. Again, inhale. And then on the exhale, we round into cat pose. So continuing a few rounds of very mindful and slow cat-cow at the pace of your own breath. Again, always option to close the eyes, just following the guidance of the breath as a moving meditation. Pausing here, we're going to separate the knees, heels come together, shifting back into child's pose, walking the hands out, forehead comes down to the earth, and just pausing here for a moment, taking a deep inhale, sending breath all the way down the spine to the tip of the tailbone, and we exhale with an audible sigh. One more deep breath in. And we exhale with a sigh. On the next inhale, taking the hands all the way to the right hand side of the mat. Exhaling when you get there. Same thing, taking those deep breaths all the way down the side body, and then we exhale. Another deep breath in. And we exhale. Inhale takes us back to center. Exhale, other side of the mat.
Really reaching through the fingertips and sending the breath all the way down the side body. On the inhale, we come back through center. From here, elbows come down to the mat. We're going to take the palms of the hands onto the tops of the shoulders, just shifting the weight back. Getting a deeper stretch through the shoulders. Deep breath. On the inhale, shifting back onto all fours. So we're going to leave the hips lifted above the knees, going into Anahata heart melting pose. From here, the hands are going to walk out and we'll bring the forehead to the earth. So pausing here, really pressing on the palms of the hands to stretch through the shoulders. So getting that opening through the shoulders, hips stay lifted. And we'll take a few breaths here. So taking a deep inhale and an exhale. Inhale, sending breath all the way down to the tip of the tailbone. And we exhale. One more here. On the inhale, we're going to release the left arm and leave it underneath the body. And then rest on the shoulder. So the opposite arm will stay straight and reaching out. Gaze will follow the extended arm. So pausing here, continuing to breathe as we get a stretch through the shoulder. Breathing in. One more deep breath on this side. And we exhale. Okay, on the inhale, coming back through center, going on to the other side. So opposite arm extends. The other arm is going to leave underneath the body. Gaze follows the extended arm. We take a deep breath in. And an exhale. A few rounds of breath here as we hold, stretching through the shoulder. Inhale, coming back through center. From here, we're going to shift the hips over the heels and just do a modified chaturanga flow. So doing it from here, almost like a child's pose. On the inhale, we're going to shift forward, drop the hips, and open up through the chest. And then on the exhale, just shifting back into this child's pose. So again, we inhale, dropping the hips, opening up through the chest, looking up to the sky. And then on the exhale, shifting back over the heels. 2 more times like that. Inhale as you come forward. On the exhale, shifting back. And then we're going to sit on our toes. So curling the toes under, just taking a moment to sit on the tops of the feet. So getting a stretch through the bottom of the feet. We're going to inhale to reach the arms up to the sky. And then on the exhale, we twist. Arms come to a T. So we inhale to reach up. And we exhale to twist. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to twist. One more here. Inhaling to the center. On the exhale, we're going to release the feet. And now just sitting on the tops of the feet. From here, bringing the hands together. And again, we're going to inhale to open up through the chest. Again, really pulling. And then we exhale, coming to center. We inhale to open. And we exhale. 2 more here. On this one, right arm will come underneath, wrapping around eagle arms again. This time we'll inhale to lift to the sky. On the exhale, pulling the elbows down, we're going to dive forward. So eagle arms are wrapped, forehead, hands come to the earth, forehead comes to the hands, and just pausing here. Getting a stretch through the shoulders and the upper back. One more deep breath in. As we exhale, slowly coming through center, moving on to the other side, releasing the hands, we open, opposite arm wraps underneath, palms meet. We inhale to lift to the sky. On the exhale, pulling the elbows down, diving forward, hands meet the earth, forehead meets the hands. And just take a few gentle breaths here. On the next inhale, slowly coming up through center. From here, releasing the arms behind. So we're going to interlace the fingers behind, really opening up through the chest and just holding here, breathing, getting a deep stretch through the shoulders. And deep inhale. On the exhale, we're going to dive forward. Arms come up above the head, forehead meets the earth if you can. Holding here, breathing here. One more deep breath in. On the exhale, slowly coming up, we release the arms, coming back into a seated position. We'll release the right leg out, left leg tucks in. And just take a side stretch to begin. So the arm comes by the side, top arm reaches up and over. Breathing into that side body. Okay, on the inhale, coming through center. Then we're going to shift, so twist towards the extended leg. Inhaling here. On the exhale, diving forward into a side stretch. And from here, gently tucking the chin in toward the chest to release the back of the neck. More breath here. Slowly walking up onto the other side. So opposite leg extends. Initially, we'll begin with that side stretch. So the arm comes to the side. Top arm reaches up and over. Really breathing through that side body, stretching through the side of the neck. One more breath here. On the inhale, we come through center, and then again, squaring off toward the extended leg. We're going to dive forward. On the exhale, tucking the chin into the chest. Getting that final stretch through the back of the neck. Deep inhale, and then slowly coming back to center. One more final stretch, interlacing the fingers and just looking up to the sky. So bringing them to the base of the skull, stretching through the neck. Deep inhale, and an exhale. One more deep inhale, and we exhale. From here, gently closing the eyes. And just taking a moment to bring your awareness within. Ignoring the background noise and just tuning in with you in this moment. So remembering that we cannot always silence the noise around us, but our yoga and meditation practice asks us to find peace even in the midst of the chaos. So thank you for joining me today. Namaste. Thanks for joining me on that lesson, finding peace in the chaos and all the noise. Again, please post below if this works for you. And if it doesn't, I will find another option. Thanks, loves.